lockdown again in Scotland, so I'm allowed to go out for some exercise, and the best, safest time is to do it when there's nobody else around at night. So we'll go on a little walk, shall we? And see how far we get. Oh no, this is much nice. Thank you, Elena, for subscribing. Welcome to Hats. Good morning, Dee. Hello, Tonya. Hello, Doe, darling. Overslept a bit. No. This is Friday's daily walk. Not Thursdays. Hello, Nora. So I'm out early. Thank you for that high five. Now, is there a cat along here? I wonder. Is there a cat? There often is. I shall watch out. That's nice. Also, I'm thinking it might be a little bit brighter on Periscope. Can you see a little bit more? I think maybe I can do. I think maybe you can see the train tracks a bit easier. Shallow. I don't think there is a cat. I think would have come running up to us by now. It means no phone box quiz, yes. You're allowed to go out and exercise. You're not allowed to go out and do phone box quizzes. Looking for a podcast to fall asleep. Okay. Snow mean high. It's slightly snowing, just very gently. Can you see in the light? It's very gently snowing. You just try to see the snow coming down. I hope you should be able to see my breath. Actually, there we go. You can see that. Damn this tiny screen. Do you a bigger screen? Unnaturally early. Yeah, kinda. Snowed in Glasgow. Did it? Can't imagine a special quiz permit. Well, it's more up to Nicola Sturgeon, really. I assume you weren't calling her Majesty. Hang on. Oh, who has podcast to work on here? Yes, seemingly so. I had to scroll back there, which meant taking my thumb out of my glove. I've got my nice warm gloves on. Where is this? This is in Scotland. We're approaching Tweedbank railway station. Where are you? I think we'll head up the slope. If anyone would like to join me, you might do. If you wish. Cat is on lockdown, might be. Can always block the minuscule Merkel. Right up the slope. Periscope only streams. Do you want me to do Periscope only? You're in Toronto. Hello, Toronto. Well, if I was going to do my phone box quiz, I would have done it Periscope only tonight, I think. I think that's what I would have done. But can't do that. So I didn't. Because the cat's mainly black. I've not seen it. Not tonight, anyway. Along there. Didn't drink cat food, no. 4 shots down, probably. I probably will. A few last times. fortnight. Still got a couple of months. Taking aspirin an hour ago hasn't kicked in yet, should have done. Got a lot of work tomorrow. Work? What? Big sigh. Sure it wasn't just me breathing. Same with the rest of my super hearts. That'd be very nice of you, thank you. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a date to cut off my super hearts. I might do that at the end of this month. I might say, or possibly the end of this month, possibly the end of February, I might say I might switch off my super hearts at the end of this month or next month so that you can't send me any more. So I get over the 30,000 and then can cash them all out and then stop there. Was it definitely a sigh? Yeah, so that if it happens that in the last few days people send me some but I don't hit the 30,000, then they'd be wasted. So I might do a cut off at some point to make sure that doesn't happen at the end of 1 month. Oh, Lorburn. How's Dumfries? Is it snowing there? Snow and ice. About 10,000, that's lovely. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. It's very kind of you. So they can cash out everything at the end no matter what. Oh, do they? I thought there was the 30,000 limit. Look, Costa V. No phone box tonight, unfortunately. And there won't be some for a few weeks. Won't be one for a few weeks. Okay, can you see the snow there now? Coming down a bit harder in the light. I've got to unpause my watch. Never mind. Won't matter. Thank you, Lorburn Dumfries. Appreciate that. You must have a minimum of 30,000. That's what I thought. Not a fan of how small the screen is. Well, it should be. I mean, if you're holding your phone or whatever vertically, then it should be pretty much filling the screen. I don't want that easier 4,000 short, okay. Come on, knowledge. Thank you, D. D. Look, somebody's left a mask there. That's all over. I'll have to look more closely at the Super Arts rules. That was the impression that I got when I got the file there. No, still no cats. Might be indoors sheltering from the cold and snow. Small sizes only on Periscope. Ah, right. Yes. No. Because yes, Periscope. Because I'm doing it portrait, and they haven't. Periscope haven't got a way of natively taking. Let's go down a bit heavier now. Natively taking the portrait feed from HAPS. That's why. So it's better if you're using HAPS rather than Periscope. You have a big foot in Scotland. Any owls? Haven't heard any yet. heard a train. Oh, there. You get. I wonder why they keep running the engines. I see a rabbit in there. Might see some more rabbits in a moment. I'm expecting the snow to come on a little bit harder in a while. The forecast said heavy snow starting about 3 o'clock. But it's alright at the moment. Play the stereo app at all? I haven't heard of that. Stereo? No. What if police drive by now would be in violation? No, because of exercising. You are specifically allowed to go out walking. That is one of the things that you're definitely allowed to do. How's the new phone working? Well, you tell me. How does it look? I'm enjoying it. I like it so far. This is the new phone, yes. Hello, London. To the train. There it is, look. Train. Also, how's the sound? What's the sound like? Oh, okay. I like my phone. I like it. I think it was a good, sensible purchase. It looks not glitchy. Good. I'm using my AirPods Pro under my hood. I would turn you around, but I've got my fingers in my gloves. I don't want to take them off. But yes, I'm using my AirPods Pro underneath my hood. I think, just looking at the picture on the screen, I think you're picking up more of the darkness. Does that make sense? You're seeing more in the dark than on my other older iPhone 7. I like the white colour of the phone. Yeah, I like it as well. Nice and clean and clear. I've got my winter coat on rather than my hoodie, so I've got that hood up, and it might be rustling a little bit more. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, do you think that you can see more detail in the dark? Do you think it looks a little bit easier to see compared to my other phone at night? Better quality, picture does look better. So I don't know how much of that is apps and how much of it is the phone. Anybody say, well, I did see one in the distance. Didn't spot any others. There might be some more though. More details, more data, unfortunately. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I am a bit worried about how much data it's using. I've only got so much available without me changing my arrangement. Here's the phone. You ate a lot of carrots, did you? Okay. I'm just thinking my fabric gloves. I'm not sure how well a grip I've got on my battery. It's hard to tell. That's not good. That's covering up the screen. Let's see if there's any interesting cars in the used car lot tonight. You're in bed. Well, there's an image for all the gentlemen and some of the ladies. There's a nice Fiat, 3,500. That's not too bad, is it? Thank you, Shara. Where's Vito? I don't know. Where is Vito? That's 3,500 as well for that Fiesta. Nothing terribly interesting. Nothing that catches my eye. No Volvos. Yeah. Little Citroens. But 3, you get unlimited data, text at £20 a month. 3 has poor signal here. You're cozy and comfort in Beatitudes. In Beatitudes. Didn't realise you were in Beatitudes. Pure joy. Suspicious there's 0 snow on the cars. Probably cleared off. Well, it's actually been above 0 today, so there's only little bits of snow and ice left on the path and a little bit on the grass. So probably it'll have melted off the cars. Are you suspicious that you think somebody has been illicitly working unnecessarily? I don't know the situation with car showrooms, actually. But I suspect it'll have melted off. It's all gone from my car and I didn't review it. Some of the work that is allowed to be done is allowed now that wasn't allowed back in March, like building, for example. So I've got builders at work. So I'm not sure of the car showrooms rules. I did notice actually this building site, which has been cleared but hasn't had any work done on it since, I don't know, February or so. There was people working on that earlier today. I heard loud banging. The vacation. We got a vacation. On the road earlier looked like he was losing his load. Oh my. Will I get the vaccine? Absolutely. Not for a while, I don't suppose. Probably not until summer. But yes, as soon as it's offered to me, I'll definitely get it. Disgraced former Archbishop. I do know that well, a couple of things. Firstly, all of the care home residents in the local area, they've already had their first shot, which is good. But also I know that the area is one of the highest rates of infection at the moment in Scotland. Glasgow and the borders and Dumfries and Galloway, they're all very badly affected. Lots of people getting new infections, and they're worried about the hospitals, which is one of the reasons why I'm out at night rather than during the day. Must be freezing. No, I'm well wrapped up. Scarf, gloves, hood. You're in group 1B. No idea what that means. Big surge in D&G. Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately. it's beginning to be out of control here, unfortunately. Next group to be vaccinated, okay. So like I say, all the care home residents have been done, and Met just issued yellow weather warning. First time we've been saying it. And a lot of the medical staff, the doctors and nurses, I think they're being done as well. And then next on the list is people over 80, and then people over 70, and so on. So it'll be a while before they get round to me. Or Kobe. Wonder if it's going to get heavier snow as we're still walking. Night walker, that's me. New sign. Never noticed that before. Mustn't be. I've never noticed that. No, I'm not over 70, not yet. Night walk is quite pleasant. Little bits of snow. Yeah, you should be able to see that. There was some lights in this field, the building site. I don't know if it's still there. Yes, this is the road where we saw the white owl. We saw it hopping or flying between the fence posts on the other side of the road. Well spotted. We're not seeing it tonight. You might actually have a better chance of hearing it than me because I've got my AirPods in. And I've got them on noise cancelling. So I'm not hearing very much. How many miles today? Today, not many so far. Today, Friday. Do they have wolves here? No. No wolves in Scotland. There's badgers and rabbits and foxes. You do see badgers and rabbits and occasionally foxes here. Just follow me from Twitter. Follow me Twitter from Periscope. Okay, that's very nice of you. Appreciate anyone new following me. Wild Haggai. Well, not down at this level, they'll be on the hills. But not down here. What's a yellow weather warning? Well, here in Scotland we have 3 levels of warning about severe weather, which could be snow or ice or wind or heat. And you get yellow, amber and red. And they're the three going from red, most severe warning, down to yellow, which is a milder warning. And it's based on both how severe the weather is likely to be and how likely it is to be. So red means very likely and very severe, and yellow means not very severe and not very likely. Ferocious beasts, just me. There's nothing that would kill you here. And I get a nasty sting from a wasp. That's about it, really. Probably the most dangerous animal, to be honest, is a cow. I think that's probably the animal which is most likely to kill you. Might just issue a yellow warning. That's the weather service, not the police. I can see a light on the hill there. I don't know if you can. What kind? What kind of what? So then when the cow chased me. That's nice. A cow? Yes. No cow gonna kill me. Stop. What? What? Cows are dangerous things. Cows won't eat you, but they'll trample you. Never heard of anyone being killed by pigs. You get people being killed by cows. It's the animal's name. I said cow. Yeah, still for birds. It's getting icy here. It's feeling nice. Marvelous cows. And I do say cows rather than cattle as well, because cows are more dangerous than bulls. I said cow, yes. Especially when it's calving season, if you have a field of cows with their calves and you get too close to them, they will protect their calves by charging you and knocking you down and trampling you to death. And as I know perfectly well, a cow at full tilt is surprisingly fast. They can run fast when they want to, and they will charge you. That often happens with uncontrolled dogs as well, because a dog will worry the calves, and then the cows will start chasing the dog, and the dog naturally runs back towards its owner, and then the cows trample the owner to death. Yes, you need to understand animals and their nature, absolutely. So that's why I try to avoid fields with not so much bulls, but with calves in them. Definitely. Definitely, yeah. Well, it's more frosty than icy, I guess. If you have a whistle and you blow it, will it scare them? I don't know. I don't have a whistle, never tried it. Might confuse them a little bit. I'm just making sure my AirPods are secure in my ears. I've seen donkeys, since I about 10 feet. Oh dear. Confessions on here. Well, my confessions are open, but nobody's using it. Unfortunately. Of course, it's going to give you a beat on the shirt, cat. Get a whistle ringtone and scare the cows. Then I would have to hope that somebody phones me at that moment. Bears are scared of loud noises. I suppose anything that's unnatural Light scare. I'm featured, am I? Flashing lights. Well, I could play some music at them from my phone. Reaction to Les Dawson. Well, the road's not icy. The pavement is, but the road isn't. Nah, not be making animal noises. Not tonight. No, the road is not dry, but it's certainly not icy. A little bit of frost from the pavement. Right. No phone box with, no. Not tonight. That doesn't count as being one of the reasonable excuses to be outside. Nicola Sturgeon has ignored the phone box quiz community once again. Oh, Sean. Why under a weighted blanket? I'm wondering you're in beatitude then. Would I enjoy flying a drone? I do enjoy flying a drone. When I have the chance. Well, it's still snowing, just slightly. It is still snowing. How am I finding Haps? I'm quite enjoying it. I think it's pretty good. It's as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, it's probably the best alternative to Periscope at the moment. Twitter Live is possible. Oh, Peter and Pablo have just gone live on their community Q&A. I expect you all to leave now. I showed your grandmother that drawing, and she absolutely loved it. It's getting it framed. That's lovely. Thank you. Would I enjoy flying a spaceship? Probably. Sounds like fun. I like to trim the edge, Danny, of the the bit where I tore out of the notebook. You're out, okay. Say hello to Peter and Pablo for me. I'm not trying a weighted blanket. Apparently they're very comforting, but I've not tried it. You have a Mavic Mini. A Parrot. I forget the exact name of it. Hello, Gemma. How are you? They've taken the Urwally and the snowman down here from the roundabout. But when I walked past earlier, there was still a scarf. Thank you, mercenaries. You don't have now, okay. Oh, the scarf's gone. It was here. Must have been reclaimed by the owner. So I'm out at night when there's fewest number of people around. We've only seen one other person, plus the cars, of course. That way, I still get my exercise in, still keep myself healthy, but minimise the risk of transmission of the virus, which I think is a sensible approach. You want to have no audio. You did remember to unmute the broadcast, didn't you? Sometimes I have seen that, but sometimes if you restart the app, it works. Don't really like apps. Well, I'm getting more used to it now, and some of the features I quite like. Some of it I don't. Some of it I know is being improved. I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt for the time being. I think it's probably the best available solution. I don't know of a better app to use, apart from Periscope perhaps. But I mean, that's got its problems as well. Not least the fact that it's closing down. There goes a doctor or something. Not done driving school in a while, that's true. That's true. What if someone who wants to use the phone box? I don't know. I have no plans for that. Yeah, I could do driving. But again, you should really only be making essential journeys. YouTube's repeating itself. I wonder why. Yes. Yes, that's right, Annie. I've not done reading as well on YouTube for a couple of weeks because I haven't been in. God, I suppose I could do it again at some point fairly soon. I need to catch up with my Moby Dick. I could see. Yeah, as it stands, only people commenting on Periscope. No, I'll rephrase that. People commenting on Periscope can only see other people commenting on Periscope. And people commenting on YouTube, I believe, can only see other people commenting on YouTube. But on Haps, you can see everything. You can see everything. What will we do the rest of the night? Well, I might watch another episode of Queen's Gambit. Or I might just go to sleep. I'll see. It's what, 20 to 2? I should be home by 2:30. I'm not sleepy at the moment, but I could probably sleep if I tried to. We can see everything. Does anyone wish to join me? The option is there if you want. A picture is better on YouTube. It's better ever. It's looping well. Yeah. Hopefully it won't be looping on the replay. What's Queen's Gambit like? I like it. I think it's quite good. I think I'm on episode 5. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's quite interesting. Last few days, my ankle has been really sore when I'm walking in my boots. And I've really needed my boots on when it's been snowy and icy. But it's not so bad today. So I can walk at a good pace without limping. I'm happy to report. bridge now. You might be able to see the river a little bit. Netflix, yes. See the lights of the town down there. Because I do a lot of walking. I don't know what caused it. It was only when my boots were pressing against my ankle. It wasn't so normally just walking around. Didn't notice it at all. Don't know what's happened to your coin balance. You'll have disappeared. I haven't used any for a few days yet. 2,000 now, less than 1,000. Strange. It shouldn't disappear. I think it should slowly increase. Get down, you go. I can translate that. Hello, police. Also, somewhere important, I assume. You sure you didn't accidentally send a 1,000 coin award rather than a 100 coin award, Gemma? Thank you, Nordic Mike, for subscribing. Netflix rate went up, did it? What, in the UK? Haven't seen that. I see the lights of Netherdale sparkling. I'm gonna have to switch hands. My shoulder's getting tired. Going for a donut. Except there's nowhere open. I haven't been on broadcast for a few days. Strange. Can't explain it. I'm just adjusting my gloves slightly. Okay. Take my battery out of the shot. There's no history of what you've, the awards that you've spent, is there? That's a 100 one, definitely. Yeah, there's no list of the awards you've given to people, sadly. Or the list of ones that you've accrued either. I've just got a reminder from my phone to say that the almost quiz starts in quarter of an hour. Doesn't know. It doesn't know. Oh, crayon sticks. Welcome. Especially the VIP thing. They are very good with that. They are very responsive, I have to say. I think they've answered all my emails I've sent them. Either directly or in the Q&A. That's very good. I wonder if there's any rabbits here. I'll keep an eye out for them. They do live off the side of the road. I think what I'm going to do, actually, I might take my glove off. Glove in there. And I keep my hand in my pocket. That's better. No phone box. Can't justify a phone box during lockdown. able to go out for a walk. Used to do it quite a bit before Thomas. I am like you need to use your crutch for more than walking. Walking in the well. Email. He's doing this from house and put on Periscope, yes. That's why the picture's so small. In settings, I don't think there's this record in the settings. I haven't looked very hard, but I don't think there is. Again, I'm just adjusting my AirPods, make sure they're not falling out. Sometimes when I'm talking, it works its way out of my ear. Rabbits are probably fast asleep. Sensible all year round. Alright, yeah. It's because I'm in portrait and they don't know Periscope. Well, Periscope haven't sorted that yet. It's not Haps' fault, it's Periscope that is doing that. Hello, Vito. Good morning. Have you ordered your breakfast coffee yet? Where am I going? I'm going for a walk. I'm doing my daily exercise. I can almost see the university down there. All the residents. Check my watch. Again there. Yeah, actually very good. They are. It is now, certainly. Now that it's not snowing icy, I can go out at night safely. They didn't clear the pavements for a few days, so there's still a lot of ice on the pavements over the past few days. So I didn't want to go out at night when I might slip on some unseen ice and break my ankle. That wouldn't be good. Oh, Captain Rehab. Let's have a London Fog Earl Grey tea. Sounds nice. But now there's no ice. I don't need to worry so much. No full Moxless tonight. No. Not for a few weeks. You have Lions brand Irish tea here? No. I don't think we still have Lions anything here, really. Or maybe some cakes. But no, I think Lions is owned by PG Tips. Or Brooke Bond and PG Tips in order. I think. Your fiance? I wouldn't know. If you're referring to Doe, however, she's probably watching the Q&A. The monkeys. The monkeys? Oh yes, the monkeys. Yes, PG Tips. And Brooke Bond. We're not going to go down Archie's Walk tonight. Favourite tea? I don't like tea. My favourite kind of tea is coffee. My PG Tips tea. I used to know what PG stands for. I've forgotten now. If people wants to film Lady Swallow, I kind of swallow. Why do you want to see my face? Hey. Okay, what does PG stand for? Let's think. No, that's not right. Yeah, it's something like per geste or per geste, something like that. Pretty good. Pre-geste comes to mind. Yeah. Because it's supposed to aid your digestion, like a digestive biscuit. Oh, pretty girl. Not Procter and Gamble either. That is a more sensible guess. It's not that. It had to be abbreviated to PG because they couldn't prove that it did aid your digestion. I think that's right. No, not Von Boxier either. I think we'll go a little bit further and we'll stop at the hour mark. Geste, yeah, something like that. But the tips meaning is because they're supposedly they only take the tip of the leaf, the tea leaf. Punjab and food. Procter and phone box. Never heard of them. Random guidance. Random guidance tips. Well, I think there's been less traffic around than normal, which is good. Hasn't been as many cars as I would normally see on a night walk. Only one person. That's a good positive sign. Wind's getting up for sure. You're falling asleep. I will do that to people. Good night, Gemma. Stretching under the heavy covers. This looks like post tomorrow. Which is yes, looks like it. It's definitely getting windy. See the branches getting blown about. I've been to Ireland. I've not been to Ireland, no. Not yet, anyway. What street must they be in? I haven't chosen yet. What do Scots think of the Irish? Our fellow Celts. You know, similar people to us, I guess. Only one T in Scots, though. Vice versa, yeah. Well, probably much the same, I would think. Yeah, the winds are getting up and it's getting a bit colder now. The snow isn't coming on any heavier yet. How's the waitress? Which waitress? I don't think I'll walk around too much tonight. I shall walk directly home, I think. Did the Irish have a royal system? Well, I think they used to have kings in Ireland a long time ago. Thank you, Benveto. Yeah, I'm fairly sure the Irish had kings 1,000 years ago, perhaps. I can feel my ankle a little bit. Sing? I'm not gonna sing. Kind of you to suggest that's what you want. But no. This house has lots of interesting things in the garden. What's the official national dish or most popular Scottish dish? Well, I'm not sure if we've got an official national dish, but most people would say haggis. That's a very traditional Scottish dish. And you have that traditionally on Barns Night, which is coming up quite soon. My arm's getting tired. I think it's about time to stop. So I can concentrate on walking home a bit more. Stop. Definitely. Not allowed there. No, not proper haggis isn't. Got pork? No, no pork. There's sheep, mutton, lamb. It's got sheep's brains in it. Now, there's no pork product in haggis. What is haggis? It's like a sausage, kind of. A sausage or a pudding. Intestines, lungs, kidney, brain. all the good stuff. Much bigger and fatter than a normal sausage, though. Is it spicy? Well, there are spices in it, but it's not hot, if that's what you mean by spicy. Right, I think it's about time to go. Oh, it's Pathfinder. What? Very strange. Try something absolutely right. You can get vegetarian haggis. Probably vegan haggis. I'm sure you can get vegetarian haggis in the United States. Do eat in England, not nearly as much as Scotland. Right, time to go. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thanks for walking with me, keeping me company on my daily / nightly exercise. In England, not Scotland. Shocking. Right, I will see you probably in a day or two. I might go out walking if there's a bit more snow. I might walk around in the snow. That'd be nice. But you know, I'm a little bit limited at the moment with what I can do and what I can show you because of the lockdown in Scotland. But thanks for being here. Thank you for your awards and your hearts on Periscope if you've sent me any. And I'll see you in a few days. Shooty bye.